South Africa's dream of hosting a Formula One Grand Prix received an endorsement from former F1 driver David Coulthard. The Briton support is adding to the voices of that are craving for race return to South Africa, including that of seven-time world champion Lewis Hamilton. Coulthard, who is in the country for the Red Bull ShowRun, got to meet Sports Minister Gayton McKenzie. Sports reporter Vuyo Macoba shares more on this.
Sports Minister Gayton McKenzie has not held back in sharing his motivated belief in the South African dream of hosting an F1 Grand Prix race in the future. McKenzie met with Formula One Group CEO Stefano Domenicali last month ahead of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Former driver David Coulthard, who is in the country for the Red Bull ShowRun, has given his seal of approval to Mzansi hosting an F1 race. It's been over 30 years since Mzansi hosted a Grand Prix. Back then, Alain Prost winning the race. Hearing that thunderous roar of a F1 car on home soil again at the Kyalami racetrack is something that local motorsports heads are craving for. Events like this ShowRun and the World Rally Raid Championship that has just been announced to be coming to South Africa next year are certainly fueling the appetite for the speed event.
To have a true world championship, you should be on this continent, one of the biggest continents. So I believe in the interest and the desire, and if the people that need to put signature on paper can find an agreement, then yeah, we're ready to come. We've seen in other countries where whether it's using an existing venue or whether it's building a bespoke venue, they can move very quickly. So, you know, sooner the better as far as I'm concerned. I'm getting old, so we need to move.
Coulthard has also shared what South Africa needs to make sure that they secure the race and future. Things like a permanent facility to provide business and development opportunities, including in the youth market and karting. On this note, it would mean that the Kyalami racetrack would be the potential venue to host, but it will still have to undergo significant upgrades before it would be considered.
To have the opportunity to talk with Gayton out at the racetrack, the three things you need is obviously a FIA approved facility, which is for the racetrack to get that. You need an agreement between the local government and Formula One. And then the third thing is, there is no third thing, because the people will come. There is enough motorsports enthusiasm in the country, and also, more importantly, people will travel from abroad. So we see it in every country we go, the amount of people that fly in from other countries who are fans of the sport, who are curious to not only see the Grand Prix, but to go to the country and discover about that. So, you know, history has shown that yes, there's an investment up front, but that is returned multiple times because you grow your tourism community around that time.
DC and company are entertaining petrol heads with thrilling motoring showcases along Catherine Street in Johannesburg. The F1 legend is driving the RB7 car alongside a packed schedule of performances from the likes of drifter Elias Huntoji, stunt biker Aras Gibieza, and SA spinning sensation Samgeliso Tubeni, popularly known as Sam Sam. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I'm Vuyo Macoba at the Red Bull ShowRun in Sandton.